Hey guys, it's Kendra. Today I'm here to do a get ready with me video. I want to share with you what I do in the mornings to pull myself together as far as skin, hair, and makeup goes. And this video is sponsored by Batiste Dry Shampoo, so I'll share with you how I've been using dry shampoo to really freshen up my hairstyle without having to spend a ton of time on it. So I hope you guys all enjoy seeing what I do in the mornings to get ready. Whenever I do take a little bit of time for myself to pull myself together, I get way more done during the day and I just feel better about myself. So let's get started. So lately I've been waking up about an hour before the girls do, and I try to do my skincare then, but if I don't, then I'll just squeeze in whenever I can. In the mornings, I've been using this coconut cream cleansing powder from Leahlani skincare. I mix it with a little bit of water and it gives you a light exfoliation. I like this in the mornings because I feel like it just wakes up my skin. It's very energizing and it's definitely a new favorite. After I cleanse, I go in with a toner. This is from Fresh and it's the Rose Toner. It's really hydrating. It softens your skin. It's great for sensitive skin because it's incredibly gentle. I like using a toner because I feel like it preps my skin for my serum. So for my serum, I'm using the Korres Black Pine Serum. Whenever I use this, my skin tone looks so much more even. I usually get a lot of redness in my skin, but whenever I use this, it helps with it a ton. And then while that soaks into my skin, I like to do my hair, and then I'll finish off with my SPF and moisturizer after. So moving on to my hair, I try not to put a ton of heat on my hair because first of all, I don't want to damage it. I'm trying to grow it out, and I also have a ton of hair, so when I do style it, I want to extend the life of it as long as possible. So to do that, I always use dry shampoo. So I am going to be using the Batiste Clean and Light Bare Dry Shampoo. Like the name says, that is what it leaves your hair smelling like. Just it's very subtle and you get that nice clean scent, but there are 10 other fragrances to choose from if you guys have a different preference. I section off pieces of my hair and then I spray this directly in the roots. And then once I have this sprayed all throughout, then I just work it in with my fingertips and you'll get a little bit more volume and lift, and then I'll just brush it out to kind of finish off my hair. So if you guys want to purchase this, I will have a link down below for you. I found mine at Walmart and there are also travel size ones as well. So if you're looking for a lightweight dry shampoo that really works, definitely recommend this. For my moisturizer and also SPF, I've been using the Herborian CC Cream. You apply this and it looks white, but then when you work it into your skin, it blends into your natural skin tone and it gives me enough hydration to last me throughout the day, and I just like that it gives me my SPF too all in one. You can definitely just use this alone, but I typically like a little bit more coverage than this gives. Next, I'm going to do my eyebrows. This is the Butter London eyeshadow palette, and I use the dark brown color, and I just fill my brows in with this eyeshadow, and that's what I do. I don't use any special eyebrow products. I just use eyeshadow, and it works great for me. And I just blend that in with this brush from Crown. I will link it down below. This, guys, is so old. Like 2011 old, I know, but it still works. So I fill my eyebrows in every single day. It is the one thing I do no matter what. And the only other thing I do to my brows is set them in place with a brow gel. This one I'm using is by Tanya Crooks, and it really locks the eyeshadow in place, and it's amazing. For my foundation, I'm actually using the It Cosmetics CC Cream. I know it's kind of weird to be using two CC creams, but this one gives me more coverage than the other one, and the other one just really acts like my moisturizer. So I apply this all over with, this is the It Cosmetics Flat Top Kabuki brush, and I work that into my skin just enough to even out my skin tone and get rid of any redness. And then for some concealer, I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape underneath my eyes. I like this to get rid of any darkness. And then I'm using this one from Urban Decay on blemishes. It's a little bit more of a dry formula, so it just really sets and locks into place. And then I dust a little bit of powder all over. This one is from Burt's Bees, and it's a mattifying powder. So I usually just brush a little bit onto my T-zone and underneath my eyes. To warm up my skin, I love using this butter bronzer from Physicians Formula. It is the perfect warm tan shade. It's not too orange, not too muddy and brown. It just really makes your skin look naturally tan. So I work that into my cheekbones, down my neck, on my forehead, and it gives a beautiful warmth to your skin. I also put that on my eyelids because the concealer makes your eyes look a little bit too fair. So I feel like when I put that bronzer on top, it really pulls it all together. And I don't always use blush, but here I'm using one from Tarte. It's in the shade Glisten, and it's a beautiful peachy, goldeny pink color, and it really brightens up your face. And then for my lashes, I've been using this one from Lancome. I love this mascara. It makes your lashes look so voluminous and full, just a great thickening mascara. So I usually apply one coat, top and bottom, and I let that sit for just a sec. And then I go back in with a second coat, and it gives you just a little bit more volume and fullness, and it's amazing. And then last, I am setting my makeup with the Cosmetics Hydrating Treatment. I like to use this because it gives my skin a ton of moisture and it takes away any cakiness that the powder can give. And then once I have my makeup done, I try to put some clothes on so I don't feel like a total bum. Half the time I'm in yoga pants, but sometimes I do put jeans on if I'm leaving the house. My go-to outfit is usually a pair of jeans and then a basic t-shirt. I'm wearing white here, but I usually don't wear white when I'm with the girls because it gets dirty super fast. And then I throw on a couple pieces of jewelry, and then depending on the weather, I will wear a flannel with this, a sweater, and I usually wear flats because it's just a lot more comfortable and convenient when I'm out with the girls. And then my diaper bag works as my purse. It's great having a backpack because your hands are free. I have so many diaper bags now that are backpacks. I like to just kind of switch out the colors, whatever I'm feeling at the moment. But that is what I do to get ready. I hope you guys all enjoyed this, and I will talk to you very soon.